This is my fishing base, and this is me fishing inside of my fishing base, and these are my neighbors who will stop at nothing to make sure that I don't accomplish my mission of becoming a friendly fisherman and watch the sunset on the beach. But before we get to that part of the story, we need to go back to when I first loaded into the server. Okay, so today we are playing on Rusticated. Just gonna put the space down real quick and I will explain the plan. Okay, base is finished, so pretty much the plan is we're going to be fishing for the whole wipe. Now the original plan was I was going to fish the most fish ever in Rust, but because we kind of got sidetracked while playing, we didn't do that at all. Instead, we only fished one time. Now though the plans changed, it still ended up being an amazing story for the video, so please keep on watching. What the hell is going on? I literally just stopped recording for 2 seconds. And I hear Molotovs. Need a sheet metal door, but I don't have any metal frags.
Fuck off. Stop raiding me.
Yeah, so I think those are my neighbors. I don't think they like me.
They would do it really successfully. At the start of his videos, he always talks to the viewer in a way.
I think this is where they live. You know, this is where these guys live. Now this group next to me were the same people who threw Molotovs at my door and are now shooting at me while I am farming a tree. So as soon as this happened, I knew the only thing that was right for me to do was to get my revenge. And in order to do that, I was gonna need some help. So I invited one of my friends to hop on and help me out.
What is the plan for today?
Yo Brad, so this is where our neighbors live. They live in this big compound and these are the same guys who threw Molotovs at my door.
Oh my goodness.
Also, there have been so many gunshots in this area, it's been non-stop. I think this could be the most active area on this server. Looks like they've been expanding because those compound walls were not there when I was last here. And now they're shooting at me, oh god.
I hear that.
That hurt. Okay, so Cholo is one of the guys who live in that compound. And I'm not too sure who else.
There's a guy outside.
Hey! That's my horse! That's my horse!
I'd like to welcome you to the fish base.
It's fishing time.
Alright, here we go. Our first fishing session starts now. Now, even though this would pretty much only be our only fishing session for the wipe, the fish that we got from this would still prove to be very useful in us getting our revenge on our neighbors.
So far, I got a trout, a salmon, a sardine, a shark, a herring, and an anchovy.
Nice, we can sell all of that for scrap.
Like 6 different types of fish. Do you think they call it the poop deck because they poop on the poop deck?
Oh my god, I just got a small shark.
Winning. What is that, 15 now? Let me look at the box.
15.
We get one more.
We ended up with over 1,000 scrap worth of fish if we sold at a fishing village. But it was getting late, so we decided to hop off for the night and sell the fish tomorrow. I'm loading in. Please just do not be raided, please. Okay, finally in. Fish are safe. We're good. Base is not raided. No setbacks. Alright, I'm gonna start this day off by expanding the base. Alright, finally finished. We now have a upstairs area to store loot and a better airlock. Now, in order to raid my neighbor's base, I would need boom. And in order to get boom, I would need to farm. So that's exactly what I did. Tugboat. Somebody decided to park their tugboat in a fishing village. Oh, they have some chairs. Oh, they have some workbenches. Wait, that could be actually like so much loot on the inside. Now when I first saw this tugboat, I realized that it could have a lot of loot on the inside. So I decided to set a side quest for myself to raid this tugboat, in hopes that the loot will help me progress in raiding my neighbors. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my fish, I'm gonna sell at outposts for scrap. Then, with that scrap, I'm gonna buy submarines, and I'm gonna use those submarines to push the tugboat outside of the safe zone. And once it's outside of the safe zone, I'm able to raid it with satchels. Now with the plan in place, I made my way to the fishing village to get the scrap that I would need to pull this raid off. Now what we do, we grab the sharks. That's not right, we take a salmon as well. Okay, over here. Okay, so we go here. Boom. Salmon. And just like that, we have over 1,000 scrap. That was from just one fishing session as well. Yeah. 200 scrap. Okay, we take this submarine. We line it up with the tugboat. And then we just start to push it out of the safe zone. Okay, I've been here for like 5 minutes. We're really outside the safe zone. Very slowly we're making progress. Very, very slowly. Oh, we did it. We're outside. Now I just have to make it back to base. And now that I had everything prepped and ready for the raid, it was time to finally make my way to the tugboat. Alright, let's just throw the satchels. Here we go. Mother. That's GG's, boys. There's a full team coming this way. I'm just gonna dip. This was not good. After I threw the first satchel, a 4-man that came out of nowhere were just running into fishing village. And I realized in that moment that my best bet would just be to run. So I hopped back in my submarine, secured whatever little boom I had, and I just went home. Now, after I ran home in fear of losing all of the boom I worked so hard to get, I realized if I really wanted to get rid of these neighbors, I was gonna need more help. So, I invited 2 more of my friends who would help me in raiding my neighbors. And after I invited these 2, I decided that we may as well take over. Don't do it.
Oh.
What we got?
It's an HLMG. Now, after taking Ulrich, we went home, but while we were on our way home, we heard explosions coming from our neighbor's direction. So I decided to go and see if anybody else had decided to raid our neighbors. Okay. Oh, the front door is open. Yeah, it looks like they're raided. Oh, these garage doors aren't raided. Yeah, okay, these aren't raided at all. Wait. I think we could actually raid these. I wanna raid one of those doors, cause like those, like
one of those garage doors.
They're so loaded. And so we had a new plan to take the sulfur that we had and craft up enough boom to blow into one garage door, and hopefully that garage door would have sulfur behind it. And after around 30 minutes of prepping, we were finally ready. Now I could finally get my revenge for what the neighbors did to me at the start of wipe. I was finally about to get my way.
I don't see anything. Never mind, okay. Holy shit. Yeah, go back in the base, you have the money. You good? He's medding.
He's on the left of the rock. It's a messy guy.
Oh my god, he's so low. Hold the track.
Sorry? That's not us, is it?
Nope.
That's the tricky guy. On me on the ground still.
There's
On the
3! Why are there so many?
I can't grab it.
My body.
We had just lost everything. Our kits, our guns, but most importantly, our motivation. Luckily, I was able to store the boom inside the base before I fumbled that easy kill and died. But But even though we were really demotivated after getting destroyed by some random group that was probably just roaming, we took our only gear left, which consisted of prim kits and bows, and headed to finally get my revenge. Oh my god.
I almost got you.
There's no way that was a human. There's just no way.
It sounded like right here.
Okay, so what are we doing? I thought I heard footsteps. What, I think? Oh! Oh! Someone sulfur.
Holy! We grab everything we have.
Grab,
we
grab,
gotta
grab.
get off the wood, get off
Look
the
at all the charcoal!
wood.
Money spread, money spread.
Holy! Oh my god! Look at I love rust.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay.
Look at this.
3
How many?
rows of
Dude, okay, we're good. We're gonna be able to raid the whole base. And after getting insanely lucky with raiding the one garage door that had the sulfur behind it, we knew it was obvious to use the sulfur that we got from that and continue the raid. What are you doing?
I'm playing
Meds? Oh, lots of prim gear. Hazzies?
money.
Gear. Okay, this is kind of shit.
Yep.
That's good. Alright,
Okay,
let's
we're
see,
in.
let's see.
Look at HM.
What?
Oh, turrets.
Yo!
What? Oh, look at the top right. Look at the top right. Look at the top right.
Oh my god! Oh, it's loaded, it's loaded! It's so loaded! It's so loaded!
There's just one. And there might be more.
Oh, rockets! 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 And HVs.
Crazy how we went from 0 guns to boxes and boxes.
Yeah. We had done it. We finally raided our neighbors and I had got my revenge for what they did to me at the start of wipe. Granted they were offline and their front doors destroyed, I would still consider this a win. But then I remembered that there was still a tugboat and fishing village that I failed to raid earlier. So me and the boys crafted up even more boom and we went to fishing village to raid the tugboat.
What?
We're in.
It was.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
kind of
Airlock.
cool. This is really...
We got so much.
Oh, we have a lot of shit to
We
do.
got a lot. Oh, sulfur.
Sulfur? Kind of shit.
Oh, full metal custom kitchen.
Oh.
1 and 2 SAR.
Whoa.
Fishing. Oh,
Shark!
small shark.
Shark!
Small shark.
Oh,
Small shark. Oh, stone.
Oh.
So much stone.
After depositing the loot in base and sealing the tugboat, everybody on the team decided to hop off. Whether the reason be was getting too late or they just didn't want to play anymore. It seemed that we had accomplished our goal. I got my revenge on the people who tried to raid me with molotovs at the start of wipe, and me and my friends had a lot of fun doing it. We had even finished the raid on the tugboat that I tried to raid earlier. So just as soon as I was about to log off, I met someone very interesting. His name was Seven. You see, Seven was having a bad wipe.
But that was about it. It's been a really rough wipe for me so far. We just started late, and none of my buddies have been getting on. So a late start. Everyone was already, full BPs.
Yeah.
I'm full BPs. Just gonna get a nice base start.
So I decided to show him my fishing base.
Oh hell yeah!
Dude,
I've actually never fished. I only have 500 hours
Bro,
into
let's
this game,
fish.
so I'm kind of a newbie.
let me teach you how to fish.
Yeah,
Take this.
I have like 500 hours.
And so I taught him how to fish. See the red ball? Put it where like the concrete is. So
Yep,
it's like in front of the concrete. And when it's blue, you cast. Boom. Okay. Now when it bites, use ASD.
I got a baby or a small shark for you.
Oh shit, really? Dude, that's like insane. That's like the best fish you can
just
get.
put it in there. I didn't stack it with the other ones, but
You know, me and Seven talked and fished for hours inside the fishing base.
we've had a couple.
Damn. That's...
We
That's
had a
crazy.
cave base because homies wanted one. You see that tugboat that's outside actually?
Yeah, yeah.
That's right outside here. That was ours.
Really?
But that. Yeah, the big Zerg base. Oh fuck.
How many people
Those
are on
big
your team?
Zerg base dudes fucking raided it. Usually there's about like 6, but now.